Hey there, imaginary friends. My stream to scuff. I guess we should go into game. This is not the okay. Let's first make sure.
Shadows gather.
As you can see, the cloaks are okay now. And something I wanted to say before. This is really, immersion is real. Sure, my fellow player there kinda ruins it, not too much though. The banners, the guards, this looks nice. Really some role-playing friendly stuff. Let's get on our way. I already lost any. Now I have heard a fellow colleague talk about recently. WoW used to be on my SSD, which is very small. I put everything on HDD, if that's how you... Okay, let's run. I don't wanna wait for the elevator. This one just went up. Let's see if we can catch the next one and get out of here. The point is, I guess it's not just me, it's not my hard drive. WoW is not optimized and does load really slow. I mentioned Fortnite the other day and they improved. WoW hasn't, and maybe it has to do with their layers. Okay, elevator seems to be okay now. If you go into that Silver Moon portal room, you will notice that magic seal, the blue one, is always tilted like the... Okay, I really can't make this any user friendly. Is it manhole cover? If it's like, tilted like a seesaw. If you go into Silvermoon you will see it. Maybe it's fixed by now. I wasn't in Silvermoon recently. Okay, let's be on our way. We're not going to the old place. Yeah. I was already, what's going on. Let's... Where are we going to go? It's a secret. Okay, I was thinking if I should get there first, but decided not to. Let's make this stream a bit less static. A bit. Okay. Maybe it's better that I wing it for a while and then, I have that text document open, so we'll see. And that was one of the things, these are streams after all. I wanted to make it a bit more useful, make it videos, but that's not happening, so let's just embrace it, especially in these trying times when the bracket is dead. Yeah, let's go hip hop and jump from thing to thing. I was on Twitter the other day, and I guess the trending was death of a twink. Don't get your hopes up unless you're into that kind of stuff. Also, this stream is going to be about comic books, I guess I'll have to say it like that. And one time, you know, I remembered there was a new comic book I read, Black Sad. So I said, you know, I wanna change my wallpaper, you know, let's try Black Sad Twitter search. And once again, like I said, unless you're into that stuff, I guess you're not gonna get surprised. That's what comes first on Twitter, especially, I guess. So wallpaper remained the same. I was avoiding doing this because I couldn't gather my thoughts, and I'm gonna try to stick to this stream, you know, not get into other stuff, which is gonna be hard. But you know, I wanna, you know, make a specific conglomerate of thoughts. Why Dust Wallow Marsh, now that we're entering it? Yeah, I always up the OBS settings a bit now. Hopefully this will not break. I will check that soon enough. Because there are a few zones. I guess I did some Ashara streams. It will get mentioned here. I should go to Grizzly Hills, but I was thinking where, and I guess this is a good place because, okay, let's get into that now. I was always addicted to magic in a way.
This curse has not broken me yet.
Now I don't know if I should stay here for a while or try to find a better place. Yeah, and you know, there were music. I hear recently that gaming makes more money than music and movies, so don't be too surprised when... Okay, is this a rare? Nope. So don't be surprised with all this new just get rich fast bro lol kind of people in it. But like I said, there were movies, music, comics, and that's the connection. Now let me first, yeah, this stream is going to be about me and the channel, so you know, consider yourselves warned. If there's someone from Blizzard watching this, no need for you to suffer. Run, save yourselves, like some players, I guess. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, is this that place? Yeah. This is where we should go. Should I leave it Oh god, what am I doing? This is the button I wanted to press. Let's see if we can get there amicably. Probably not. Yeah, you can get yourself a free pet around here. Let's... Okay, is this a rare? I guess not. Let's leave it like this. Okay, let's get into pet because I'm gonna forget. I guess somewhere over here there are raptors and there are those eggs like in barons. Okay, let's mention barons as well. What am I doing? I guess around here, I'm not sure. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Baron, I hope this works. Yeah, I guess it's sleeping hatchling. I guess this is the one you can get in barons from those nests. And I did this as an old level 20. Same as the most of the zones and the flight paths. I usually expect the worst to happen. So I wanna do some things before. And I learned a lot of flight paths and zones when it was a lot harder. Now it's a breeze. Now you can just, breeze through. Also, yeah, they kinda removed those reputation buffs for low levels. How I guess I am going to go off script here. Not that there is a script, it's off topic. I'm guessing, some new guys, wanted to fix something and that was easy. That's my guess. And they can't go into some harder stuff and, more experienced developers, they differentiate and, are not gonna waste time with harder stuff that it's not current content. But that's my guess. But let's move on. This is gonna be a long stream. That's barons and this is dust. I guess this is the one that you can get here, not sure. Like I said, I got it in the days of old. So let's get first to the village. And then... Oh god. Fucking... We'll try to make sense out of all of this. Why make it easy when you can make it harder? Ah yes, there it is. Fuck.
What are we without the sky?
Okay, let's I wasn't here for a long time. First time I was here, it was on some... I was checking out some private servers, so I just made a tune and wanted to go around, see if it's scripted or not. And then when I got to this place, it was empty, so I thought it was not scripted in. But then when I checked another one, it was also empty. And then back then I used to do research. I checked what's going on, and it was only added the place but not the NPCs. And I guess I never came back here again. That was a long time ago. And now there are NPCs, which is nice, but I guess this is a nice spot as well. No need to go into the village. So now why? And you know, let's try to unwind all of this. Okay, I guess this is how I'll have to do it. And I was thinking, you know, this is gonna be too rambly, but yes, even more rambly. Yeah, toy box. What is it? Champ? Champion salute. Yeah, I guess this is... Maybe I could have done it a bit better, but okay. Okay. Okay, so far so good. It's already a long time, but let's leave it like here. So why this place? Because okay, let's say it like this. I usually don't take naps, but one day I was taking a nap and I woke up and I was dreaming of the name of the stream. Nasilje u Duskwood. It's a pun, a wordplay. I forgot that other word that starts with the letter K. Kalimbor, is it something like that? I guess it's similar to Kalimdor. So I knew, like other... First of all, you never know, you know, in that dream haze, if that's something viable. So I just wanted to rename it right away, otherwise I would forget. And I guess it is a kind of nice name, because in that comic book, and a lot of it is inspired by it, there are, you know, huts, not wigwams, huts like this in a place called Darkwood, in a swamp like this, I guess. So, you know, Darkwood, Duskwood, that's the... And one of the comics, although I guess in its original Italian it was Guerra, war, I think it's war. but I don't know what the publishers here were doing. They messed a bunch of stuff up, and they named it Violence in Darkwood. So that's why I gave the channel name Violence in Duskwood. A little pun. My cousins used to collect those comics that are a bit older than I am. So a lot of it was lost. So it was always a magical thing for me to go into different kinds of attics and stuff and finding in some bags or whatever old comics, especially the ones that are in a good condition, because I would often find it on the cans of grease that would eat through 90% of some old comic book. So that's the name. Okay, let's try to make this a bit more snappy. That's the reason for name, and the name of the stream and the first stream are in Serbian. I'm not gonna do that anymore if I'm not gonna make the stream in Serbian. So title, if it's in English, it's English. That's why I put that. Are those brackets? I don't know the word. There to make that clear relatively. And what else? Let's get into some other stuff. I joined. It's a bit health related. I'll get into that too. Okay, let's go into that first. If you are watching this, which is highly unlikely, you probably need glasses. Now, even more, you need to rest your eyes more. That's number one. Number two is, of course, something that everybody loves to hear if they're watching videos like this. Fresh air, walks and stuff. I got lulled because one time I did test my eyes. I was doing it for a second or two, literally. I just went in. She asked me, what can you read? I did a weird flex. I read, some lines that I wasn't supposed to. Said, okay, get the fuck out of here. Other people, were a lot longer. So that lulled me, and here I am. So like I said, lazy orc. So like I said, check your eyes, rest them, that's number one. Then, look in the distance, you need to work those muscles. And if now the main thing is don't work them either if they are weak already. First thing, rest them. Second thing, when I think about all the stupid stuff I was doing on this machinery, a lot of it was totally pointless. And you can do without a lot of stuff. And like I said, if somebody told this to me before, I would, be rude, and I'm sure some of you are doing so as well, but better safe than sorry. And if you apparently you have some reserve in your ears or something, and if you deplete that, it's over. But for eyes, I guess you can recuperate. So you may not notice that you have problems I guess I thought it was a sudden fall, but I mean, looking back, there were signs. The thing is, maybe if you're getting, migraines, headaches, nerves getting fucked, like sinuses, and you think it's a toothache, but it's not. Or, some nerves in the throat or nose or in the face. That also can be, caused by eyes, because eye muscles have those reflexes. They just keep on flexing. So I guess that's the something to worry about. And let me check it's already 26 minutes. Let me Time flies when you're not having fun. Yeah, it's my stream to scuff and make it rambly, and okay, maybe I'll make it a bit longer. I guess no one's gonna watch this. And yeah, I was making this longer and longer and prolonging it, but let's just get into it. I was thinking about mentioning some private stuff, but I guess I don't have to. Yeah, it's about people addicted to WoW, but I guess I can save that for another stream. One that is connected here, a former friend of mine, had a terrible car accident. I'm not gonna mention him here, not because of him, but because of me. Although he was a jerk, not just only when I'm concerned, but to others. Nothing major, about when he put some images on Facebook is still a thing here, though more Instagram. He, released all the pictures of him being, a great guy, and everybody else in the worst possible, drunk guys having fun. So it's not because of him that I'm not gonna mention him, but because if I told some details, I guess you could find him. So Dax. But when he was in a hospital for a long time, he told me something. I guess I could have done this without it, but okay. He said, "Tozo what saved my life." So what the fuck? How did he save your life? That's a singer, folk singer. I'm not sure what he answered, but something like, he just did, and I guess he was listening to his music, and it had a positive effect on him, and he was very open about some stuff where he was in a hospital for a long time. He got really messed up, barely survived. So I guess why I got into WoW was for something in that regard, to be something, and that's why I guess, some like a frame to fit other stuff into. I didn't really think this through well, and I'll just ramble on for a little while and end it. So I wanted some casual fun, and I see other people I mean, I see, it's been going on for a while, you know. I just wanted some casual fun, that's it. But this is, I understand, you know, endgame being work, but this is something, you know, totally else. Like I said, I was willing to accept some sacrifices, you know, when it comes to stuff, just for it to be finally, you know, normalized. And but that's not happening, you know. I'm not into. Okay, and why I'm doing this, it's kind of homage to myself and others, because when I realized this is a thing and started checking it out, there was some forum post about the gear, because I had no clue about anything. So that forum post on Blizzard official forums about the gear for a rogue is something I remember, and I guess I wanted to give back. And you know, perfectionism and stuff, if it was doing it like this or not doing it at all, I hope it was useful for some people, but I guess for the most it wasn't. But like I said, it's like this or not at all. Sinister music right on time. And that's how I found that other forum, by checking, because I just wanted, you know, to go around the world and check because on some private server, when I would change it, you know, I had a system where I would go as a level 1 even to high level zones and just loot the boxes and sell it on the auction house and make a lot of money. So it, you know, that's how I would get starter gold, and that's what I wanted to do, but you know, results were way different. And like I said, you know, I'm not gonna stop streaming, I'm not gonna stop playing the game, but it's, you know, bad times for the bracket, and I'm not gonna just, you know, stick around. I'm gonna be there, but a lot less. And let's check the notes. And I knew I'm gonna scuff. I knew I'm gonna. Yeah, I didn't want to be passive aggressive, and you know, the stuff I was talking about before, that those were the symptoms, not the cause. Yeah. Worst thing about my notes and is they're more confusing than helpful, because I'm too lazy to write, and when I get to it I just do some bare minimum, and I know I'm gonna forget, but I just, like I said, can't help that. Yeah. I have no clue what this is. Okay. Yeah, I guess I did said, you know, it's a treadmill. I thought, you know, gear's gonna be okay, you know, not this, you know, peaks, though when you think about it. What were those eye levels from those mythic BFA mythic dungeons? 83 or 100 or something, or 88. Now it's, you know, 87. So no changes there really. And I don't know. Okay, let's not get into that. That's not important at all. I leveled all the toons I had. I left them to rot, but you know, I said, what the hell? This is the perfect time to level them. and I did. I doubt that I will make more, and you know, that Mad Max sequel, I saw it the last summer. I caught pieces of it here and there, but this is the first time I watched most of it, and for a sequel it's great. I didn't really expect it, but is it that first one that, you know, no, it's not the first one, it's second or third. No, just walk away, just walk away. And yeah, okay, I wanted to start with this, but I guess I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna talk about other stuff some other time, because I really can't. For a while there was some talks. Okay, give me a second here. About, you know, misconceptions when you started playing WoW, and I knew a lot. So, but what I didn't know was okay, I'm not gonna go into game now, you know. If I didn't so far, maybe I should. This is kinda triggering. I will. This is nice. So, one mistake was ending up in Desolus, because I was in Barrens. Let's check, you know, Stone Tower Mountains for a little bit. Then I got stuck there. Then I was near the Desolus, you know, let's check this for a while, and I got stuck there. And at the time, because there were no transmog back then, there was a sword I wanted to get, and I ended up in Desolus again. Though I realized then that sword just had intellect on it. But when I was in Ashara, I first started getting you know, broken gear, and I didn't know how to repair it. So that's when I first got a piece of the lamellar. I guess there are different ways to pronounce that. Gear, and you know, like the set, and on the start of, you know, that login screen, there's always that some sets may give you. Did I say that because I didn't know how to repair gear, I would just replace it? And you know, I wanted to get that lamellar set because I thought I'm gonna get a set bonus, because on the login screen it said, you know, some sets are gonna give you powerful bonuses. So okay, this is a nice set, let's get that one. So those are some misconceptions I had, and okay, let's get into this a bit more, just to prevent AFKing. Like I said, I wanted to do some casual battlegrounds. I mean, like, I think I was saying this before, arena, it's too scripted, I mean, PV, you know, floor is lava, I'm not into that. Battlegrounds should have been the most user-friendly thing, but they are not. And the gear also, I thought, you know, let's, you know, free to play, some casual fun. But nope, you know, this is some, like that guy said, some intense shit. And, you know, some casual gear, but regearing, I mean, I can understand it from time to time, but this is, you know, level 20. I should just go and buy some vendor gear and be biz. That's how I imagined it, but I guess not. And I don't know, like I said, I wanted just some simple things, but this went too far from me. But like I said, I'm not quitting, I'm not going away, I'm just gonna downsize it. And you know, this was supposed to be temporary, but it's been going on for a long time. And I mean, I wanted to get rid of this, and if I do stream, I'm gonna stream about other stuff. There is one stream I wanted to make for a long time now too, and I'm thinking about other stuff that I was trying not to go into now. And since I scuffed it anyway, I'm just gonna end this here, and if there's something else, I'm just gonna make some random streams where I'm gonna go from thing to thing, you know, and because, you know, making a longer stream with a lot of topics is, you know, complicated. You know, try to make it a bit more simple. So, okay, I didn't say that. Oh, I did. First.
A dark wind is blowing.
See you soon. Real soon.